All right, everybody, welcome back again to another round of Winner's Side Round 3. I'm your host again, Cookie, and this time I have Spike Curious as a commentator. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello. Hello there, I'm Spike.
Nice. And now we have another two legends, like we have with Ravage and Crody. We have the current world record holder, unofficial, because category is still not a thing in SRC. Yet we have Alaapo.
Aye.
Thank you, Alaapo. And then we have probably the person that has ruined every single any percent for all Crash games. To Crash 1 and all the horrible cycles, Crash 2 and Dip Hobbs, and Crash 3 and Hobbs sliding route. We have Casually Clutching.
It's an honor to have been such an integral part of this community. Snapping it in half.
Now, as you all know, we are once again doing the any percent no out of bounds. And boys, are we ready? Alaapo, what the hell are you doing?
I'm throwing Woombas.
Man. Dude's trying to start it from the warp room.
I need all the advantage I can get against
You
this
definitely
guy.
don't, bro. You have a 41. You're chilling.
What do you
You take
mean?
a shit midway through the race and you'd be fine.
Okay,
Right.
we're ready.
Alaapo, you're not ready. I can see your screen. Alaapo, if you could please back out.
What do you mean? I'm on the main menu. You're like 10 seconds behind on the stream.
Alright, I'll count you guys down, and then I'll move you to a different VC. Are we both ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Alright, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Good luck, man.
Good luck, my man.
GLGL to both of you. There we go.
We have a lot of delay on Alaapo.
A lot of delay, yeah. Come on, Alaapo, start.
Come on.
Come on, start. Why is Alaapo so behind on footage?
I don't know. I'm watching Alaapo and it's already started. It's already in the level.
Well, no worries.
You should probably refresh. I don't know.
I don't think I can do that right now, which is unfortunate, I think. Yeah, I can. Wait. Unless... yeah, I can't.
We'll deal with that.
Yeah, no problem.
Tech issues are our specialty.
Alaapo having that trouble starting the hub, at least he didn't die. And we can see
Yeah,
that
they follow
clutching-
different routes.
Yeah. Clutching just going with the normal any percent route, so he didn't change the order. Which now that we don't have to deal with under pressure out of bounds, you would do Boneyard first, because it's the level in Warp 1 that can give you most trouble. Since, you know, you're not going to get triple in Warp 1, you can do Warp 1 in whatever order you want. So you obviously put first the more reset heavy levels.
Yeah, also, if you enter under pressure with a mask, it makes you get the fast cycle easier. Because you don't have to go out of the way to get the mask.
You do have 3 masks in Warp 1, 2 in Poet Village, and 1 in Boneyard. But ideally you'd miss the first mask in Toad Village, but if you're feeling that, like, you're not that good in under pressure, you can take like both masks and use one in under pressure.
Yeah.
Like Alaapo just did right now. The mask that you would miss. And outside of that first top slide, Alaapo's Boneyard was good. Clutching's Boneyard was also very decent. We expect to see some high-level gameplay from these two runners. Alaapo has that more consistent because he has been doing this for a little bit now, and Clutching is just a monster that if he knows a faster cycle, he will always go for it, no matter what.
Yeah, sure. That's a pretty decent Toad Village for clutching there. And Alaapo got the fast cycle.
He actually lost one of his masks, so if he was to do up first, it would have been very messy.
Yeah. Oh, and now we start to go into vehicle levels.
Alaapo almost landing on top of the button after the body slam.
There's not really much to say about making waves. It's just basically zigzag.
It is a level. You know, any donations? Unfortunately, Alaapo lost his maps in OOB and in under pressure.
Yeah.
So hopefully, now that he damage abused at the start of making waves, we don't die because there's not a single checkpoint that we break in 80%. That would be extremely awful.
Yeah, he's not going for the
Yeah.
dive turn.
Like in the first race that we broadcasted, I will try to call out the both runners splits for each boss so we can see who has the advantage. Again, nothing extra to say about Orient. It's just pretty much a side-scrolling level, and every time you have a turn, you just take it more sharply, so the camera turns faster.
And now we're getting to the first boss, which is kind of a joke. I mean, if you die there, your fault.
A boss that you'd normally not see in any percent runs because his power-up is pretty useless. Clutching does not want any cheese in his run, so he's going to be slaughtering some innocent lions. A very clutching thing to do. And so is Alaapo. Clutching missing the power-up. Very important to note that the power-up will always go the opposite way, where you last hit Tiny.
We have a 730 for clutching after Tiny.
Oh, was that 730?
Yeah. And Alaapo got it.
So we are pretty neck and neck. 732 for Alaapo.
So currently clutching is ahead by 2 seconds. Clutching is gone in Tomb Raider, which can be quite problematic because you know NST works pretty fine.
I don't think I've ever seen that damage abuse. Is that a normal thing you do in any? Oh, that hop slide!
Oh.
God damn!
I think only clutching does that.
Oh yeah, because that second door was open immediately.
Because Alaapo clearly couldn't do it because no masks.
Yeah.
And clutching has actually got the good cycle.
God damn, he's zooming. So yeah, that second door in the Alaapo screen was closed and Clutching's was open. And yeah, it's like I've said before, if Clutching knows a fast cycle, he will always go for it, no matter what.
Too bad it doesn't know engine.
What does his engine look like? Don't tell me it's like Ravage levels of engine.
No, I think slightly better than that. A midnight run. So same as Orient Express. Nothing much to say. Go left, go right. Don't die.
Pretty much. Don't get glitched and jump over the crystal as well. Have you had that happen to you, Spike?
You mean the thing where
Like
you get the glitched jump and
yeah,
you get stuck in the jump animation? Yeah, I got it. And I think that missing the crystal orb happened to everybody.
Outside of Tomb Time, I'd say, especially in no out of bounds, like Warp 1 and Warp 2 are super tame.
Yeah, the rest is pretty much the same.
Clutching keeping the boost. Keeping the boost should be very trivial. If you're a high level runner. Like you've done this so many times. Obviously it can still go wrong. But I definitely not expect these two to miss something like that.
Attention, please. Don't try whatever they're doing at home. It's dangerous. Don't go pulling off a wheelie on the roads.
Both runners are gonna go into Chiwas, another hop sliding level. Ooh, Clutching doing a
Waiting
neutral
for
hop
the-
slide there to...
Yeah, waiting for the sword guy.
And now because they both came from Hog Ride. At the start of... I mean, I don't think they've had masks either way, but every time you go into a bike level, they take away your masks. And in this level, you want to get to both of the masks, so you can have the first instance of triple in this run, or hang him high. Alaapo making the sword guy cycle, but dropped the hop
Yeah, but he
slide,
lost the...
unfortunately.
Yeah. I've seen Clutching doing a whole skip after the last wizard. That's pretty neat.
Look at those beautiful hop slides by Clutching. Not hop slides, double slides. Oh. Clutching it. Oh, Alaapo taking the
Alaapo
first
fell.
death.
That's unfortunate,
That is
because this
very
level it becomes
unfortunate.
really slow. It's really slow without triple mask.
Now you saw it in Clutching side. Now you're gonna see how slow Alaapo is gonna go on these monkey bars. Very unfortunate for Alaapo.
He's playing it safe now.
Now ideally, because Clutching has two masks, he's gonna go into Dynamite. Now Alaapo is gonna have to reroute a little bit if he does want triple for Dynamite, which he definitely wants. So I would imagine him to do probably high time first.
And Clutching is done with Dingodile. Pretty simple boss.
His first
Just
death of the
glitch
whole
higher.
tourney? Yeah.
And go.
I don't know.
1430 for Clutching.
1430. I don't know if that's true, Austin. I mean, looking at his times, it definitely seems so. I don't know. What is his worst time? Because all I know is he had, like... I know he has two 42 OXs. I don't know about his third time.
His worst time it was 42, 46. And then he got a 42 0x.
Yeah. 4240 can have a death, but it can also be just NST jank. Clutching using the triple mask to go on top of the pits dynamite. Missed a hop slide, but continued on the stack of 3 up ahead. That was a very rough death for Alaapo with a 1507.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
see what
more than
Alaapo's gonna
30
do
seconds.
first. Gonna go for
Deep trouble.
Deep trouble. Well, you do get a mask in deep trouble, but you would use all of them, wouldn't you?
Ideally, you damage abuse through a lot of stuff, like the whirlwinds. But maybe he'd probably try to keep the masks.
Let's see what Alaapo's gonna do.
Oh, he lost it.
Yeah, that's definitely not a place that you would like to use your mask. He does still have some levels. He does still have high time if he wants to truly have triple mask for dynamite. Nope, he's just got a damage abuse. I'm interested to see what Alaapo's route is gonna look like in this Warp 3.
Probably something like the road crash, double ladder, high time, and then dynamite.
Now because he lost his mask, he's gonna have to shoot
Yeah.
away the nitros just so he doesn't die at the end. Oh, I'm not even seeing clutching screen. He doesn't have a single mask here.
No, he lost them in 2 seconds.
Clutching having a rough deep trouble. And doing the same as Alaapo, taking the last part carefully.
Yeah, as I said, Alaapo is going to road crash.
Getting the boost from the side of the car. He's clutching them for play deep trouble. I don't know how long Alaapo's been running, but before the out of bounds was found in deep trouble, there was a god cycle, or there is still a god cycle in deep trouble that a lot of runners, like old runners like Mericus and Crody, that when they came to this tournament, they were very used to that god cycle because they've been doing that for years. Clutching, on the other hand, I think as soon as he started running NST 3, the out of bounds was already found out, so he's definitely not used to normal cycles in deep trouble.
Yeah, he's like never learned the proper level without skips.
Yeah.
He just went to ruin our Crash 3 careers.
He just came to NST 3, and he was like, "Hey guys, what if hop slides?"
Yeah, I think he doesn't like Tropy at all. That's why you wanted to skip him.
Is there a Raskin doubleheader? Am I forgetting something?
Yeah, that's one.
Oh yeah, at the very start, yeah. Because I mostly do 108, I keep forgetting. Like, some of the masks are there in time trials and some aren't. After doubleheader, Alaapo's gonna go into high time, try to preserve the masks, and hopefully have triple mask for dynamite. Ooh, look at that. Look at Alaapo carrying that hop slide. Oh. I did not even know that was something you could do. Yeah, that cursed ledge on Alaapo's end, that was pretty insane to see. What's the current world record for this
record?
Yeah, I think
I can check, and I can tell you that it's currently 41-48 by Alaapo.
Yeah, Alaapo did PB yesterday.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Clutching looking pretty good to get this God Cycle in high time. Let's see the end. He's gonna jump around, skipping all. There we go. That is the high time God Cycle with Clutching God. You want to skip the last set of monkey bars.
I can see it's pretty tough for Alaapo right now on the cycle.
Yeah, he's had to wait here. Oh.
Okay, and he didn't get the slide.
Last clutching hits to double header, which is it his last?
Oh, he lost the mask.
It is
Should probably
not
be the
that
last.
bad to lose his mask here. He's gonna use one in entropy, so he has to reroute warp 4 a little bit. But you can still have triple mask for Tomb Waiter, which is the one you want. If you do
Yeah, it's not a tragedy.
Yeah. You just won't do damage abuse in Sphinxinator, because you want to preserve that mask.
It's not like you're gonna lose a lot of time in Sphinxinator anyway,
Yeah.
because, you know, no auto bounce. You'll go get the mask anyway.
Alaapo with the triple mask and dynamite, fast flushing darts to entropy.
But runners make that first orb look easy, but it's really not that easy.
Oh, the Nitro Bounce! That cheeky Nitro Bounce. You hate to see those. So just like clutching, Alaapo's gonna have to reroute Warp 4 as well. As clutching gets the entropy skip. I think he did mock tornado route for a little bit before switching to hop slide routes. So I think he should be somewhat used to the cycles. I didn't catch the end time, but I think it was like a 22:40, 22:41.
42.
42. Okay.
Oh, and now we use a really fun level. Delno Tales. Man, I really love this level.
It is for sure another level. There you go. That's another entropy skip. When I was learning it, I thought it would be way more difficult than it is. It's very simple.
But the 320 so
320, that should be a 38 seconds.
yeah, 38 seconds behind.
I think isn't that still about the same from Warp 2? I think Dingo
that
was also around 38.
That's the same. Yeah.
Clutching, gaining time and high time, whereas Alaapo gain time in D trouble over each other.
Someone tell clutching to turn on third-party overlays.
Oh yeah, he did have to switch to OBS because the layout wasn't working in slobs, which is what he normally uses.
I mean, it's just that thing that you have to press. Damn, you forgot. This run is not valid. Too bad.
Clutching is running illegally. I do believe the runner, yeah, wants to go into Sphinxinator, get the second mask. Okay, normally damage used there. Runners not wanting to do that. Yeah, I thought for a second Clutching was gonna lose mass there to the TNT.
It always looks like that, but if you stay on the right, you don't lose it.
Let's see if Clutching gets this beginning cycle in Tomb Raider.
And
Oh,
he
Clutching!
died.
Dying. So, unlucky, no triple mass for Clutching. As we can all see, no one knows death cycles in Tomb Raider. If you die in Tomb Raider, it's just good luck.
So that means also no triple mask for Future Frenzy.
Oh yeah, that is also very true. Although you don't, like, triple mask in Future Frenzy doesn't say that much as Tomb Raider, but it's still a little bit of time loss. Doctor doing a little double slide to ensure he gets to the top of the middle box. Getting this cycle.
Got it.
So far so good for Alaapo. And there you go, that is the God cycle for Tomb Raider. like Spike said, Clutching is not gonna have triple mask for Future Frenzy. So we're gonna have to improvise a little bit. It doesn't matter if you carry masks out of here, because you can just do Bug Light first and get the triple mask there.
Yeah, they're not as much as important now. And you're getting triple in backlight anyway. And you don't really need masks for the other levels, I think.
The other levels don't even have masks. There's no mask boxes in Flaming and Gone Tomorrow.
Yeah, I think also no damage abuses.
There's a mask in Gone Tomorrow. Like I said, I can't distinguish relics between the
yeah.
path.
Yeah, there's a mask before the first robot.
Oh yeah. I know that mask is there in Relic, but it's again, like, I just never do any percent. Oh, cheeky body slam.
Boy, that's the level that you destroyed, Cookie.
We love mashing. Oh, Clutching missing a single bullet into that second blimp. Clutching missing more bullets into the fourth blimp. Alaapo choosing to do I mean, I'm gonna call it old route, because I always destroy the blimp that's right in front of you. It does seem like Alaapo is smashing.
Looks pretty normal to me.
As both runners head into engine. Now, you were hyping this up. I want to see Clutching's engine now. He's doing stuff. Clutching, please don't die.
Getting obliterated by engine balls. He's trying so hard to die.
Yeah, usually
that
the,
really
the
isn't
last thing
really
that you would break is engine's right gun. Like Alaapo just did right now. And on second phase, you start with the left. I don't even know what I'd call that. Left laser ball thingy. That was the engine that I even expected. Clutching's second phase went, I think, pretty normal. It was just that first phase. That is a 33.01 for Clutching.
And that also means that Alaapo is ahead again.
Just to see how much having triple mask and Tomb Waiter saves. 32.50 for Alaapo, that's a 11-second lead. As both runners are going to go into Bug Light. We used to do Mad Bombers first. We used to do the vehicle levels first. But now it's like... Someone just thought like, why would I do the auto-scrolling levels and then lose a run to Flaming, which used to be the last split before Cortex. Now we just do the platforming levels first.
I mean, I still do Mad Bombers first, because I don't care.
Yeah. Seven of those 11 seconds were engine. I mean, I said that because at the start of Warp 3, or at the start of Warp 4, clutching was ahead by 38 seconds. So that was a pretty rough Warp 4. Clutching.
Alaapo got a body slam, unfortunately. Couldn't get to the door.
Probably choosing to damage him with his second mask. So I want to see how the rest of his platform levels go. There's that mask. I really like seeing how clutching chains the double slides into mock tornadoes. Like, perfectly space out where you want to do a mock, where you don't want to, instead of just doing some slide spins. Now that's where you first damage abuse. Alaapo's not gonna do. A lot of bounces, which in NST are terrifically slow. Thank you, Dan. I always appreciate you.
Be blessed his name. And cursed at the same time.
Now onto the last platforming level, Flaming Passion.
This is a run killer.
At least both runners have a mask, so they have some freedom to do a few mistakes. Clutching getting the mock tornado before the guys throw the fire. Clutching, bonking his head. And there you go, that's where Alaapo uses his mask. Which at least he didn't damage the gun tomorrow, just for that. It would be a very costly death because he didn't break the second checkpoint. And now onto Mad Bombers, my favorite level.
Crash.
Clutching.
Is he actually trying that?
The first play. What did you say, Spike? Sorry.
I was wondering if it was actually trying the fast mash thing.
I do. Even if you don't have like good mashing, I do still believe that it's faster to chase the third plane instead of baiting like Alaapo is doing right now. But I don't know, I can be mistaken. It seems about the same because Clutching missed the first thing. Because you still need to chase after the last plane.
Last level for both runners.
Alaapo does have community gold in Orange Asphalt, so I do think that he has just a very slight advantage over Clutching, because I do think that like right now after Bombers, I think the runners are like 3 seconds apart. So if this race comes down to Cortex RNG, this is gonna be something.
What do we do if they actually tie?
Cry.
Okay.
Oh, there's like 10? I didn't see the...
Oh, wait. I have a better
Never mind.
idea. They both get eliminated.
But never mind, we have lovely people in chat saying that Alaapo has a slightly bigger lead over Clutching. Clutching keeping this boost. And Alaapo as well.
Alaapo is ahead by 9 seconds before Cortex.
If no runner dies, or if Alaapo doesn't die, this should be a win for Alaapo. I don't think RNG can mess you up that much that you lose 9 seconds.
Nah, that's too much.
I think the worst I've seen is like 6, maybe 7. And hopefully Alaapo also doesn't soft lock the game. Watching getting good RNG in phase 2. Alaapo getting decent-ish. And if it weren't for those 15 seconds at the beginning where we had to wait for Alaapo's delay, this would be like pretty much tied RTA-wise.
The first one is done.
That is gonna be 42-55 for clutching. Oh, Alaapo missing the shoe. Oh no, Alaapo. And a 42-47 for Alaapo. GG's.
Defeated again. This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach.
Tell him, Cortex.
A nice big drink. And a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
GG's both runners. I'm gonna drag them both in so we can have a little bit of a talk. Yo, runners.
Hello.
GG's to both of you. Any final words?
We both were fucking sweating. That's it.
Yeah, we were sweating our fucking asses off, man.
Also clutching, I do believe it's because he changed to OBS. FPS counter gone.
Oh, okay. I'm sure I can beat this. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fucking. Dude, I'm a
Please
little
don't beat
upset
it
about that
against
Tomb
me.
Raider. Because I forgot to space out my fucking marks. It's day one, but whatever. It's fine. Alaapo and I basically just had one enormous fucking fumble each, and then like
Yeah.
a few little fumbles in some levels, and then besides that, I think we played really fucking well for the most part. I'm pretty
Yeah,
happy
like-
besides a couple
like-
levels.
I have to say when I I don't know, like when I died on Hang 'em High, I said to clutching like, okay, bro, GG's, and then I lost fucking high. I lost like 2 cycles on high time. I'm like, no way, I'm gonna
Yeah.
even if come close to pulling
I
this
knew I'd
back.
fumble.
Then he says to me on War 4, damn, I drowned. I'm like, no way. This is actually my comeback chance.
I
Like,
do
Jesus.
think Warp 3 was somewhat the same for you guys because clutching got the God Cycle in a high time, but that deep trouble, man. I don't know what you were doing.
Bro, I'd lost both my underwater lift. Did you see that? I missed the fucking piss easy cycle and under pressure right at the start. It was like dog shit fucking mashing. I couldn't believe it. It was so bad. But yeah, I just fumbled big trouble. One of the few levels I'm pretty upset with. But nah, I'm really happy with how that went.
Yeah, this was good race. Holy shit.
What was your time that you posted earlier, clutching? Was it
I
43
think
OX, right?
4303 or something.
Okay.
Yeah. So this would be a PB.
Yeah,
if it
yeah.
was valid, but 50 yes.
I mean,
That's
you
fine.
can do my man clutching will get fucking 41 soon.
Yeah. If
Like
I grind for a
no
full-
no,
for a full
no
grind.
fucking joke. Actually, gonna get it.
Just fucking skip Tomb Raider and we'll be okay.
I mean, no, you just learn how to shoot an engine.
Like, comparing both of your
I think
engines.
engine might have been the
clut-
difference.
Yeah, clutching. It wasn't because I mean it would be very close. According to chat, clutching lost 7 seconds to engine to Alaapo.
Okay, my run was a 42.54, so it would have been a fucking tie if
would've
I had a
been a
good
tie.
engine. That's fucked up.
That would be a 1 second, like a 1 second difference.
I also lost like 2 major cycles on Warp 5 on Flaming Passion and
And
Gone Tomorrow.
yeah.
Like I lost
Yeah,
4
I
cycles
probably
on Gone
played as
Tomorrow, and I lost probably like other 4 to 5 on Flaming. At least what I'm used to.
Hey Crody,
Man,
what
did you
up?
guys see my tomb time though?
Woo.
I was
Yo,
happy with
that dude, that hop slide after activating. Oh,
I'm telling you, it's consistent. I'm telling you, 100% consistent.
because I was
Wait,
like,
what?
Yeah, my goal is to get top 3, so I don't actually have to pay anything.
'Cause I
by
was-
then that
I was
like, if I
very
got third, it would cover my
confused.
money.
I was very confused when he damaged abuse on Tomb Time, and I was like, what the hell is he doing?
Yeah, damage abuse cycle. Alaapo guaranteed money.
So yeah, Alaapo, how do you want this
Who do I
race?
verse now?
You are
Is it
at
Ravage?
least guaranteed third, and
Oh my
Alaapo is
God.
gonna be facing McRody on the next round as Clutching moves to loser's bracket and is gonna have to face
L.
Spikerius.
I'm so hyped.
Very awesome.
Clutching, practice engine before the race.
Aren't you supposed to be
I won't
discouraging
disrespect
him?
you like that.
Damn the
Trust me,
salty.
he's gonna practice engine so much that he's gonna unlearn stuff so that he can win.
I'm actually curious. I need to watch back. I think like on engine I'm like in trophy I'm like fucking 40 seconds behind PB, which is like fucking unreal.
Yeah, GG's to both runners. And now, yo, who's live on Twitch that we can raid? Or is any of you guys continuing stream?
I will not be.
I'm actually
Send Red
debating.
Party, but he says some pretty funny stuff, so we should probably avoid that guy at all costs.
Actually debating myself.
If you are continuing, then I'll just raid you. Also, yeah, chat.
No,
I think the
the-
audio issue is like when I tab out of OBS, it plays like a super high pitched version. It's when I tab out of OBS, yeah.
It is on your end because that is actual thing. But yeah, I'm not gonna continue.
Oh.
After all, maybe later, a little bit later, but not yet.
Yeah. Let's go say
Fucking-
hi to Potty then. And thank you everyone in chat for joining me. And once again, GG's to both runners.
Wait a second, I'm gonna raid you first.
You
Oh
can
yeah, I'll
raid
read
me
you first. dude.
Just inflate the numbers. Okay, raid. No.
Hope everyone in chat enjoys this high-pitched version of NST.
Dude, I fucking love NST.
Oh my god. Hi, thanks.
Dude, I fucking love NST.
Yo, double
You're
weight.
welcome!
Oh my god, hello.
Oh my god. Hi, thanks.
Dude, I fucking love it.
Yo, double
You're
weight.
welcome!
Oh my god,
What's that?
Alaapo, I'm hearing it twice.
Yo.
It's breaking right quickly.
Oh my god.
See you guys, see you guys, see you guys.
Dude, I fucking love it.